what's going on YouTube? The Bearded Baron here, and in today's video, we're going to take a look at this week's weekly challenge. This is Tortoise and the Hare, and this time, we're the Tortoise. Now, the website does say that we're going to go back to Grafton, and then we do have Tier 2 equipment. However, because the Grafton got changed around for Sunny Meadows with the new Grafton update, I highly doubt that they're going to do back-to-back Graftons like this, or, yeah, similarly. So, I believe that this map probably will change. What it will change to, I do not know as of yet, because we have not gotten anything out yet. But we're going to go in. We move at 75% movement speed. The Ghost moves at 150% movement speed, so keep that in mind. It seems that everything else is set to kind of into professional mode, at least. We get 3 pieces of evidence. So let's go in and take a look what we got. Are you guys still... Let me ask you this. Are you guys still enjoying... Oh, that was quick. Are you guys still enjoying the new Grafton map? Do you guys still like it? Is it starting to wear on you? Do you not even go near it? I know that there's some people that don't even go near it. There's a lot that's happening here for throwing something. I'm not familiar enough yet with this map. Maybe that's upstairs. Seems like it was throwing something else, but I have no idea what it was throwing. Maybe we should probably get a thermometer. That probably would help us out to be able to rule this out. These kind of look like they're out of the way a little bit, so maybe that's what it was picking up through the floor. I don't know. That's a guess, right? But yeah, it's an educated guess. We know that the Ghost is somewhere in that area. Now, one of the big things that I see from here is that the Ghost being able to change the rooms is very likely. So we need to try to get in, get the evidence that we can, and then get out as quickly as possible, right? Because if the Ghost hunts, it is moving 75% faster than what we are. It seems to be very active right now, though, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we'll take this, and we'll take a dots while we're at it. Why not? Let's see. We also do have the Tier 2 headlamps, so that's always good, too. I don't know. There's always something. I personally speaking, I like Bleasdale better than I like Grafton. I know that that's kind of a hot take. I think both of them look visually really, really cool. You know, so not knocking that, but yeah. See, it's 7 degrees in here, and the duck is gone. Oh, the ducky got thrown. So this definitely is up here in this area. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Nice. We got Spirit Box. We love it. We love it. We're going to check for power while we're here. Nice. Power's over here. Remember, power's either upstairs or it's in the back behind the kitchen. So keep that in mind. I know there's still a lot of people that are new. I do also kind of wish that you could jump down at that point right there to kind of be able to, like, loop the Ghost a little bit. I don't know. It's a broken banister, you know? You should be able to fall. Maybe you get stuttered? I don't know. All right, so let's go back up here. I'm going to grab a salt. We're going to grab a glow stick, and I'm also going to grab a camera now because we got everything else that is up in there that we need. I hate moving slower, man. It sucks. There are some guys that they love to run, you know, like Apox 3 on every map and stuff, and you know, good on them for that. But I hate the slow movement speed. Maybe it'd be one of those things where if we did it consistently, we'd get used to it. But I don't know that I want to. I think I saw an orb. No, I'm. Oh, I did see an orb. We do have ghost orbs. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, so we've got Spirit Box, we've got ghost orbs. Mary, Yokai, or an Onryo, right? If we get Ultraviolet, that would be a definite case of it being a Mimic at that point. But hopefully we can still get something here. Hopefully the ghosty will walk through something. Oh, there we go. Nice. Anything over here? All right, no UV, so that rules out a mimic. So that's good. We're gonna go back. We're gonna check on our sanity. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I do really want to. I know that there's probably nothing over there in the barn, but I would still love to be able to go over there in the barn and see what was up. All right, so I don't think there's any EMF 5. There's no ultraviolet, right? It's either ghost riding, freezing temps, or dots. So we're going to bring in what we can to help to facilitate that. Right? Now, if you're playing this with multiple people, this is going to be way easier because, again, you can always have the van princess that will sit over in the van watching for dots, watching for ghost riding, orbs, events, hunts, all those kind of things. So it makes everything a whole lot easier to be able to run through. Is it better to run it like this on either side? Well, we definitely have dots, so that was worth it. It's a yokai. All right, we're done. Ha ha ha. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. So yeah, so just like that, pretty easy to do, pretty easy to knock out. Now for this one, just because you're moving at 75% sanity, or not sanity, 75% movement speed, and the ghost is moving at 150% movement speed, I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing like a no evidence, rip the band-aid off, use the cursed object, and wait to see what kind of hunt it is, unless you're used to seeing ghosts at 150% movement speed.
Welcome back.
So there's the first one. Right, we'll do one more here because this is not the actual weekly, right? So we got to keep that in mind. I'm gonna bring in the headlamp this time since it is daylight outside, and we'll bring in the sound sensor as well. That way we have a little bit more. We got a little bit of light. Should be all right. There we go. All right, first things first, we're going to check for the power. Nope, power's not down there. Probably you could see this on the map as well, and I should have checked, but normally I play it. Normally I play at a higher difficulty that won't really allow me to be able to check, so I've gotten out of the habit of checking. But the fuse box is probably listed as well, so that way it's easier for you guys to be able to see. Not heard anything outside of ambient noises, but we do have the power on. We might as well check up here, see if we got Ouija board at all. If we have Ouija board, we can ask it. Nope, no Ouija board. We could ask it, you know, like where it's located at. That would help us to be able to find it pretty much immediately. Nope, wrong one. We'll use that one. There we go. The one upstairs, the other light upstairs gives you way better. I guess it's more for the aesthetic than anything else. But if you're looking to light up this area, these three lights are by far the best way to light this up. So let's see. Anything over here? At all? Where you at, Ghosty? Guess we could start running with our thermometer here. See what we got. We got 20 degrees, 18 degrees, 19 degrees, 18. Ooh. Gotta sneeze. Ooh. 18 degrees, 17 degrees, not back over that way. All right, what about over here? Anything? Anything over here? Anything, 18 degrees. We'll go upstairs. check back over this way. If you didn't have to pick like your favorite room out of everywhere, where would it be? Right? You had to. Is it in here again? No, it's right here. 7 degrees. So you're like up top here. You're just not wanting to do like anything. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here?
The youngest.
There it is. There it is. We found you. Nice. Thermometer man for the win. Wasn't getting anything. I didn't hear it throw anything until after we had already found the room and got the spirit box. Then I heard it throwing something. Now, I'm going to check the total activity board to see if we have any kind of like EMF 5 spikes at all from what it looks like. But like these right here, this is a 2 that means it touched something. A 1 can be a 1 or a 2, right? Because you can, if you look at the EMF reader here, you will see that it's constantly on at a 1, right? That's its default. So it being on, so if we see a jump of 1, they actually could be a jump of 2, but see how it's just jumping 1. So that's kind of how the board interprets it, right? So it could be a jump of 2. It also could just be a jump of 1. So if you had a like a jump of 3, for example, or a jump of 2, then it could be that it threw an object, like here, right? It threw an object maybe, but it's only reading it as a 2. Same thing with EMF 5. If we were seeing a jump of like 4 or 5 over here, it would indicate that what we were seeing was actually an EMF 5 event, and then I would check it more with the EMF reader. If you want me to, I can make a video explaining more into detail the different equipment and the different like higher tier tests that you could do with them. Did you turn on the light? You did turn on the light. Because I didn't turn on that light. No. All right, so definitely not a mare. We know that for sure. I'm going to turn off that light just because epilepsy test. All right. There we go. Going back out to the van. I need to get, if we had UV, I would have checked for UV there. We can still check for UV. We've got the salt. Arguably, the salt is still going to be the better way of checking for UV. Unless you get lucky and have the ghost touch a door, flip on the switch, something along those lines, then it is helpful. But salt, especially now that you only need to get 1 salt for your media, way easier. Or way easier to just put down salt just for whatever that you need. Oh, all right, nice. So we got a spirit box, ultraviolet, and dots. This is a phantom. Nice. So yeah, it seems pretty straightforward. As long as you're efficient with it, it does not seem that the ghost has time to be able to change rooms on you, so that's always good. I'm gonna go in here. We'll grab the spirits, the smudge sticks, real quick, so that way you guys can see exactly how fast that the ghost does move. If you're having a hard time with the ghost moving, just make sure that you always keep your thermometer with you and check every once in a while. If you're noticing that the temperatures are going up in a room and in the adjacent rooms it's starting to go down, could be an indicator that the ghost has moved. Also, motion sensors are great for this kind of thing as well. So there's that. I wish to see the ghost. I wish to see the ghost. Nice. This is going to work out really well. I just now realized that it blinds you when you do that. So let's take a look. But you can at least hear it. Hello? Hello? Oh, he's naked. Oh. Oh, gosh. Oh, well, that's a phantom mixed with not being able to see well in the first place. So, hopefully this video was able to help you guys out. If you made it this far into the video and you like this kind of content, be sure to give it a like, share with a friend. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. If you're old here, please consider subscribing. You guys are loved and valued. I'm going to be live streaming tonight over on Twitch as well. So if you're watching this and you're wanting to enjoy some shenanigans and stuff like that, head over to Twitch, twitch.tv/thebeardedbaron. And we're going to be up. We're going to be playing pretty much all night. So I'll see you guys there. All right.